Merhaba arkadaşlar, M.A.T sonucu kanalına hoş geldiniz. God of War Ragnarok'ta kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. Geçenki bölümde Odin ile en son burada konuşmuştuk, karşılaşmıştık ve yeni silahımızı ona gösterdiydik. Hayırdır lan dedik, sen kimsin? O da bizi çocuğumuzla, oğlumuzla, Atreus'la sınamaya kalktı. Şimdi önümüzdeki hedef Heimdall diye tahmin ediyorum.
Tread carefully, brother.
Lan oğlum.
Use a shield strike.
Alışacağım.
Incoming right side.
Yavrum siz kaçındınız.
Look out.
Siz kaçındınız. Artist
So tell me
bozuntuları.
then, what's the new weapon?
A spear.
One with the powers of Dropnir.
Interesting. Well, come on. We can discuss it on the train.
I do worry, though, if I'm being frank. We've crafted a weapon to kill a god. One could say you're on the verge of returning to form.
Does it scare you? Aiding another violent god.
I'm scared for you, brother. That spear could start a war. The war. If that no longer concerns you, then maybe Freya's right. Maybe the giants had you in mind all along.
Tamam, şu pratikliği kavramam gerekiyor. Yoksa sıkıntı büyük. Burada bir yarık mı ne var? Ona bir bakayım ben bir. Aynen. Orada bir yarık var.
Enemy behind you.
Incoming!
On your guard, Kratos.
Right side, brother!
Lan. Her defasında bunu yemekten sıkıldım ha. Oba aldım seni aşağıya. Hadi bakayım. Güle güle. Bunu da alayım. Sonra bunu da alayım. Güzel. Gidelim. Burası tamamlandı. Biriyacığım nereden gidiyoruz? Aha burada. Hey, yakaladım. O zaman go. Evet, yolculuk
So
muhabbeti.
this Draupnir spear. You're prepared to use it?
To protect Atreus. I am no one's champion but his, nor no one's god. That may be my form. It is not my nature. Do you understand?
I guess a difference of opinion is hardly the most I'm setting aside for this alliance. As long as the plan is to kill Heimdall, the rest matters little.
There's also the bit of news that Odin has some inkling of what we're up to.
I thought I heard ravens. Damn it. What did he say?
Lies, threats, and more lies. What did you expect?
You think he lies that Atreus is in Asgard?
No. On that, I'm afraid I believe him.
Then the rest matters little.
I
Geldik mi?
saw a gateway near here, overlooking the bay. We can get to it with your spear, I think. This way.
Vay, çabuk geldik. Aha, ya şimdi bak böyle yapıyorsunuz, tamam
Another
mı?
Berserker gravestone.
Neyse bunu daha sonra deneriz. Devam. Buradan karşıya şuradan geçeceğiz. Mızrağımızı alalım. Zıplatalım. Ve gidelim.
Hey, big guy.
Hayırdır birader? Ne iş? Ne istiyorsun söyle.
Need you to get something for me. A hammer.
A weapon.
No. A forge hammer. Little thing. Symbol of the old resistance. Guild, solidarity, all that. Or it used to be anyway, till the Aesir buried it under that big, gaudy dwarf statue in the bay. Might do the dwarves some good to see it again.
You're not worried that might draw the Einherjar's attention?
The old father nearly slit my throat just to get to you. I might be past giving a shit what he thinks. Just find me at the bar when you've got it.
Oldu.
You'll
Bir yan
certainly
görev
be
daha
able
aldı.
to reach new areas in the bay with that spear.
Aye. Might be worth looking for Durlin's hammer while we're at it. Your choice, of course.
Çekici arayalım mı? Hadi arayalım. Hadi arayalım çekici. Şimdi. Çekiç neredeymiş? Bir gidelim çekice bakalım. Canım şunu benim için bir al bakayım. Bana ne veriyor ekstra olarak, özellik olarak? Dünya ağacı, çiğnin kuvvet niteliğinin kalıcı olarak 2 puan. İyi, 2 puan iyidir. İki puandır.
A net. Lungs. No, that's rubbish.
What?
Brock's bloody riddle. What gets bigger the more you take away? I can't let that blue twat beat me.
If you are this upset, he already has.
Fish. Surely they retreated to deep water to escape the smoke.
Nereye gidiyoruz? Buraya mı gidiyoruz? Aynen.
If memory serves, we're heading in the right direction to find that large dwarven statue. Durlin's hammer shouldn't be far behind. Behind you!
Skillful! Up there! Ripwood! Coming this way!
Sen kurtulabildiğini falan mı zannettin acaba benden? Hayır tabii ki de. Yok öyle bir şey.
Let's join them.
Başka? Bu kadar mı? Onu arkadan bir yerden yakalamak lazım. Burada ne diyor?
Not the first time someone's
Açıkçası
told
bunun
me that,
ilk
I
duyuşum
suppose.
değil. Ama nefesine hakim ol. Koyun kirli havasına ithafen yazılmış olabilir. Belki de Odin'e kötü söz söylemeyin manasında. Kanımca iki ihtimal de kuvvetli.
It looks remarkably lifelike for a sculpture.
Bu bir. İki. Üçüncüsü
What manner
nerede?
of creature is that?
Dead.
Buraya bir çıkalım. Mızrağımı alayım.
Is someone there?
Aha.
Please. I need
What
help.
do you want?
Well, to put it simply, treasure. The
Ne?
cache just over there, to be precise. My son and I, we came to these isles to uncover its riches. I feared it was too dangerous, so I came along, and was, well, seemingly proven right.
Is that why you haven't moved on?
My son, I suspect he went in search of the second half of the treasure. Please find him and tell me his fate. If you require a reward, you may help yourself to the treasure. It doesn't matter to me anymore. We
Tamam
were
canım.
sailors
Senin
once,
işin daha sonra.
left Midgard to seek our fortunes elsewhere. We were so close to succeeding. My
The
boy
remains are old. His son is surely gone by now.
It costs us little to make sure.
Really?
Öldü bence de. Bu kadar basit ya. Yapamadım kidir şunu.
It's
Aşağı
beautiful
attım,
from
bitti,
up
bitti.
here.
Aşağı attım mı o iş biter acı.
Another incomplete rune slate.
Ne yüzüyor kız? Oha bakayım.
Derlin's hammer.
Tamam,
Still in
durun
one
gelin.
piece after all this time. Unlike Durlin's resistance, I suppose.
Çekicini
We will
bulduk.
take this to him.
Çekiç işi tamam. Sırada dedim seni şimdi. Git.
We'll have to find a way through this debris.
Bulacağım bak şimdi. Birincisi bu. Bunu ben bir alayım öncelikle.
What did you find? A seed of Yggdrasil?
To Muspelheim.
Where do you reckon it leads? The gauntlet, perhaps?
The what?
Combat trials. I attempted them several years ago.
With Atreus?
Aynen öyle.
Then we
Atreus.
should find the other half of the seed. See where it leads.
Must stop that token from singing!
Brother, that groom's found a perch on high!
The Alpha!
Between the
Azman
creatures and all the
pislikler.
debris, no one could have made it out of here alive.
Vay. Kim?
The Alpha!
Neymiş lan bu? Bu yaratığın çıkardığı zehirli gazlar bana Yunanistan'ın yeni çıkmış volkanlarını hatırlattı. Çürük yıllarca birikmiş küf gibi bir kokusu vardı. Sıva tayfamda pek çok azman gördük. Oradakilerden daha ölümcülü olamaz sanıyordum, yanılmışım. Eşsiz kaynaklar. Hayda. Sen bir gel bakayım şuraya.
Got him!
Another one already? Great!
Why exactly do you keep popping up, little one? Does your boss have you spying on him?
No. That wasn't our intention. You must believe me. I am here solely to serve as a guide, but only if you want. Sorry. Next time I'll try to be more helpful and brief.
The tunnel must open up just ahead.
Evet, işte oldu.
Quite the sum there, brother.
We will find the ghost son.
Really? His request isn't a distraction?
He does not know his son's fate.
I see. Okay then.
Hazinenin meyveleri. Ölürüm de hazinemi Asgard'ya yar etmem. Varımı yoğumu sayesinde kazandığım makinenin altına gizledim. Aesir'in işçinin alın teriyle sulanmış yerleri fellik fellik arayamayacak kadar mağrur oluşuna güvendim. Şurada bir kapı var.
Kratos, don't you have a way through that door?
Biz de öyle yapacağız zaten.
Found something good?
Yes.
Yani olabildiğince.
Quite a large geyser. Might be worth investigating, no?
We can see it fine from here.
Now, if we could get back to the story of Hrimthur, the stonemason's son. I was hoping to get Freya's version of what happened.
There isn't that much to tell. I knew nothing of it at first, surely because Odin didn't expect to lose the bet. A mysterious mason had to build the entire wall in 3 turns of the season.
2! It was 2!
And if he was late, he'd be owed nothing. But if he succeeded, he was promised an audience with the queen. Or so I learned one day when Odin burst into our bedchambers, raging and half drunk before noon, telling me to get dressed and go see what the mason wants. So off I went, not knowing what had truly been promised or expected. Dagger stashed in my robe for emergency. And this mason, this giant in disguise.
His name was Hrimthur.
He just smiled to see me. And as you said, he whispered in my ear. He said the Aesir had killed his father, and he needed to know that one day they'd break.
Hold that thought. I think it's about to get violent.
Poison, left side!
Another berserker gravestone.
Şimdi
Father,
Speak, spirit.
Is that... Father? I can't see you. I wasn't quick enough. I'm so sorry I abandoned you.
Your father is dead.
What? How?
He went to find the other treasure on his own, to spare you the dangers.
It seems that in your efforts to protect one another, you each came to one of these islands on your own, and...
I've been such a fool. But... Thank you. For telling me.
Rica ederim.
Perhaps now, we can see each other again.
What a shame.
In their attempt to spare the other, they both perished. There is a lesson there.
What now?
We will retrieve the treasure, then return to the father.
What for?
To finish what he and his son started.
That water wheel is getting no water.
Eşek sıpası. Nereye kadar kaçacaksın sen benden? Hoppa. Hop, elmamızı aldık.
Meeting the Lady of the Forge really brought back some memories. I thought it was only in my homeland you'd see such things.
Mermaids who forge weapons.
Aye. I remember very fondly a lake nymph called Nimue. Very talented with a sword.
Mumia.
I meant that literally. Shame on you. She made the best swords in all the Isles and had big dreams about what she'd do with them one day. I wonder what became of her.
Buradan vuracağız.
Something appears to be atop that island.
Perhaps the treasure the spirit spoke of.
Hey, kaçar mı lan bizden? Tüm hazineler bizim olacak. Ne yapacağını alacağım. Ne yapacağını? Hiçbir şey bırakmayacağım. Al bir tane daha.
Master Kratos, a spectacular job. Keep it up and you'll become an expert in no time.
I can't tell if he was patronizing or if that was just plain sad.
Both.
We could use that lift, but not while it's up there.
Neyse, babanın hazinesini bulduk. Şimdi babaya geri dönüyoruz.
Oh, you're back.
We have news of your son.
Oh, please, tell me.
He died trying to find the other treasure. He didn't know you were doing the same.
No, no, no. This is my fault.
He disobeyed your wishes.
Yes, because that is what sons do. I should have brought him with me. We'd be alive and rich beyond all reason. Together.
Don't blame yourself. He is at peace.
Nevertheless, thank you for finding him. I'll seek him out in Helheim.
I'm glad we did this, Kratos.
Yes.
And I'm sure Atreus will be as well.
Yes.
Evet, bu işi de hallettiğimize göre, babayı da huzuruna kavuşturduğumuza göre. Ha, şu vardı değil mi? Bunu biz arkasından nasıl vuracağız? Ha, hazinenin, bulmamız gereken hazinenin bir kısmı burada. Güzel. Taştan kemik, ışıl ulaşım. Hazine ötesi tamamlandı. Evet. Sandığı açtık. Ve boynuzumuzu aldık. Olsun, bir tanedir. 3 tane daha topladık mı bir sıra daha atlıyoruz. Şimdi şunu nasıl vurabiliriz? Onu da buradan vurabilirim. Hey. Güzel. Burayı da hallettik. Artık ana göreve gidebiliriz. Ödülünün çekicini de verelim.
Freya, you mentioned that Fimbulwinter had worn down some of Odin's curses, but you still needed help. Was it Sigrun who helped you recover your warrior spirit?
Is that how Odin liked to refer to the curse that kept me from defending myself?
Oh, I suppose that is where I heard it.
Would you like to know how that curse really worked? What it did to me? What it cost me to finally break it?
I am no longer sure that I do.
That's correct.
Well, Sigrun must have helped find your Valkyrie wings. Were they hidden in the place I guessed?
They were not. But yes, she did. Argued all the while I should let my anger go, but helped me just the same.
İlk önce şu yan görevi verelim, sonra gideriz.
I came by and took out an Einherjar patrol. Area should be clear. Can't speak for the rest of town.
Guess an occupying army is as good as a lockdown for tamping down foot traffic.
You again. You know, you're the reason Odin's thugs are marching around the city.
We're killing all the Einherjar we can find, if that's any consolation.
Whoa, whoa! How about we just take that outside? This is a peace-loving establishment.
Your hammer.
Thanks. Might not mean much with Odin's goons stomping around the city, but folks see this and they'll know we haven't completely given up. Not yet.
İsyan ruhu.
Never expected to see this thing again.
Dağları yaran. Yeni bir özellik açtık mızrağımıza. Şimdi ana göre.
Now that you have a weapon to deal with Heimdall, we just need to find a way to get to him.
Aye, if that's still the plan.
It is. I will protect my son.
So, then it seems the original plan to avoid Ragnarok has fallen a bit by the wayside.
That is up to Odin.
Yes, that's rather what concerns me. Listen, brother, those things he said to you...
His words are nothing.
True, though I expect retaliation is no empty threat. We need to think through the ins and outs of it.
You're getting ahead of yourself. Let's see if Sindri has had any luck.
Sindri ile bir konuşalım. Canım benim, ne yaptın bakayım sen? Hallettin mi? Bak biz neler yaptık. Ne yaptın bakayım?
Now do the thing! Oh, look at that! She's special, that one.
Ain't gotta tell me.
Have you found a way to reach Asgard?
Not as such. Had a few ideas, but they didn't so much work.
Brother, without a way to Asgard, what are we doing?
I do not know. I need to think. I am tired.
İstirahat et. Tamam, istirahatimizi yaparız. Evet.
Where are you going, brother?
Sleep.
So we're just keeping blindly on then, hoping we don't walk headlong into Ragnarok. Is that your plan?
Kratos. You all right?
Yine
Well, your father seems very ready to go. Shall we then?
gidelim canım. Faye'nin yanına döndük.
Do you enjoy the gentle waves, little one? Your father and I traverse this river often. One day, you will learn to navigate its waters. We live deep in the wild woods. The most beautiful forest in all of Midgard. It is safe and serene here. Game is plentiful, and you will want for nothing. We're not far from the place your father and I first met. We nearly took each other's heads off. But he's softened since then. Somewhat. Unfortunately, he remains dreadfully stoic.
Kratos'un her zamanki.
I suppose it will fall to me to teach you language. Your father can teach you to hunt. Or perhaps that will fall to me as well, since all he seems to be good for is grunting.
Ulan Kratos.
Have you nothing to say to your son?
What would you have me say, Faye?
Anything. Let him learn your voice. Let him know you.
He is far better off knowing as little as possible.
Knowledge is not always a burden. Think. The mighty god of war, frightened of his own child.
I do not fear our child, Faye. I fear for him. He is innocent.
We are not our failures. We are not who we were. We must be better. Atreus is our future. Keep him safe, Kratos. Protect our son.
Adam ne yaşlandı be.
What did that wall ever do to you? I'm building focus. Something my father taught me. It work? Not yet. So, what you focusing on anyway? Controlling my emotions. Heimdall keeps trying to make me lose my cool. I can't give in to it. Through. Hey, it's through. Hey, be cool.
Training without me?
That a good idea? Training? I mean, I think it's a great idea, but won't your mom be mad if she finds out?
Good point. But did you consider...
No, it didn't. That didn't hurt, also.
Anyways, grandfather wants to see you.
Oh, grandfather. Right, okay. Here, then take this. And, send my regards to Sif, Lady Sif. And Atreus. See you later. And Thrud. Bye, Thrud.
Midgardian boys are so weird.
Weird can be good.
It's the two of you, I swear.
What's in the jar?
Milk curd, Mom's favorite. It's his way of helping. Grandfather's in his study. Catch up later?
Neden olmasın da suratıma niye kapıyı kapatıyorsun? Çalışma odasında Odin'i bulalım.
You don't understand. It's a lot more complicated than you think. You don't need to know why things are done.
But I'm old enough.
This isn't about your age.
Then what is it about? Because by this point, Magni and Modi...
Were set on the path that led to their deaths. I don't understand.
You never try to.
Then help me. Why are you so intent to walk the same path? And with that boy, no less.
It's not about him. This is my dream. Haven't you ever...
You're not some farmhand. We're Aesir. We have duties, not dreams. And you need to start acting like it.
Sometimes I hate you.
Bir yerden sonra otomatik kendi uzaklaşabiliyormuş. Güzel. Burada...
Sif and Thor's room. Everyone back home would freak if they knew I was in here. Wait, what am I doing in here?
Belki bir şey buluruz lan. Şşt. Gidelim o zaman. Odin'in yanına gidelim.
Out of here. Maybe Odin's down in this library.
Aşağıda nerede olacak?
What are you going on about?
I just don't get it. The mask, bringing the giant that killed my sons here. Why?
I can explain it to you, but I can't understand it for you. Stop letting your wife think for you. She's clouding whatever's left of your brain.
This isn't about her.
No, it's about your limitations. Accept them and move on. Now go smash something, will you? Honestly, I liked you better as a drunk.
Ne haber?
Loki, come here.
Thor. Evet, bu sefer nereye?
This is where you killed Ymir, isn't it? First giant.
Tell me, can you murder a landslide? Smother a storm? He was more, a force of nature, a vessel of power. I was young, foolish, saw an opportunity to create something more. I know you think it's cruel, but I did what I had to protect my own.
Why build your house here? What's in there? I'm gonna trust you.
I'm trying to tell you. In the wake of Ymir's death, I saw something. The rift. Possibly the birthplace of reality. I looked inside and something was there looking back at me. It whispered to me things I couldn't possibly comprehend, but I knew they were true. When it blinded me, I thought it was over, that I'd never see inside again. And then I found this. And I knew that it would finally let me see the answers. You see, son, I don't know where I go when I go. There's no Valhalla for me. Ragnarök cannot be the end. I need to know there's something more than this. I need to know what happens to me. And that's the truth, I swear, on my last good eye. That's the truth.
The writing on here talks about a cold breath. Breath. Wind. It's gotta be Helheim.
Helheim, you say? I'll take it. And I know just the person to accompany you.
Kim? Ruth.
I'm trusting you two can handle this responsibility.
You can count on us. Don't mess this up for me.
Oh, forgot to mention, Heimdall will be joining you.
Oh.
What a privilege.
Üçlü gidiyoruz.
For all of us.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa, hold up. You don't want to walk into the blistering cold of Helheim without this. Every Lau should keep you nice and toasty. You're welcome.
Huh. Ymir said even Odin couldn't survive the cold in Helheim.
You believe everything that old goat says?
Thrud, too bad your first time outside Asgard has to be to Helheim.
Nah, we're gonna make the most of this.
Hadi bakalım. Otarabilecek misiniz? Göreceğiz. Biz buralara çok geldik yavrum.
I have something else to do for the Allfather. If you run into any trouble, just scream so I know where to find your bodies.
Gel buraya lan, nereye gidiyorsun? Lan!
Let's find that mask piece.
Hadi bakalım. Son maske parçasını da bulup buradan uçacağız. Bakalım Thrud'un ne tür güçleri var. Hep beraber göreceğiz bir sonraki bölümde. Umarım izledikleriniz hoşunuza gitmiştir. Mahsama sonucu kanalına abone olmayı, beğenmeyi, yorum atmayı, paylaşmayı ve çanı açmayı unutmayın. Bir sonraki bölümde görüşmek üzere. Hoşçakalın.